Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome. I'm very excited to announce that we are doing our Swiftok Family Feud right now. Welcome in, everybody. As always, I will be off camera for just 2 seconds to get my iPad on. That way you can actually watch the screen, you know, like the Family Feud. But I'll be 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just going right over here, going to join on my iPad. I'm just off screen right now. You can't see me for 2 seconds. And then we should be going. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're joining on my iPad. And flipping the camera. Ooh, I mute myself. Okay, and then let's line it up. Hopefully that's good. And let me turn off those specific lights, which should help your viewing experience just ever so slightly. So welcome in, everybody. I hope you are all doing fantastic. Oh, hi, Ty. I see you're in. Let me invite you on. Let me make sure. Invite you. Hey, Ty.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, I love your background. That's so fun.
Thank you.
Hey, Jojo.
Hi. It always goes on as I'm still fixing my camera, so I just look like a dummy.
No, mine did the same thing just now. I was fixing my hair.
Hi, Ty. How are you liking Denver?
I love it, girl. Y'all have to come visit.
I know. I always have to have, I always go to Denver like once a year. So next time I'm out there, I'll make sure to.
I'm waiting on you.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jon Jon.
I love you here.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing great. How about you, Jon Jon?
I'm tired.
When did you do this?
What?
When did you do this? It was not like this last time we went live.
Yeah, it was. I just.
No.
I'm sorry. Hi, everybody.
It's been fun.
Yeah,
no,
you might have had a hat on.
I did this before I went to Japan, like in May. I've just been hiding. Thank you.
So,
How's everybody in the chat doing?
I hope everyone's doing good. I wanted to quickly say, in case people in the chat saw the original announcement. Oh, Brad's joining right now. Sadly, Dan actually had something come up personally in his life, which happens. You know, we always love that. So we actually get a great opportunity to have a new player for the first time, like in a long time. Welcome, Brad. I know we've never gone live with you before, but welcome. We like to have new people.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. There's currently 15 spiders roaming my room, so I'm a bit scared, but I'm fine.
Girl, do you need to move?
Girl, I need to bring the house down.
Well, I hope you guys all are excited and feeling a little competitive today because this is Family Feuds. We're doing a team game. And the way I see, I always like to make it easy for the people on live to watch. I kind of think it'd be the easiest if we have Jojo and Jon Jon on a team because they're right next to each other, and then Ty and Brad on a team because they're like on the right side of the screen. And it's also funny. It's like Jojo, Jon Jon. Every time, I think you guys have been on a team before. It just works so well. The JJ.
We love it.
Got this.
So welcome. If you don't know what we're doing in the comments section, we are playing Family Feud, specifically Swifty version. So how this works is just like Family Feud, I sent a questionnaire on Family Feud that sent it to 100 people, which is what we've done in the past, but I decided to extend it to almost 300. I ended up cutting it off when it worked around 289 people. So that's about how many people have been surveyed this time. And we also sent it to more bases. Oh, yes.
Can I just say one thing before we start? Thank you for putting this all together. 300 responses per question is so much. Like, you're the best.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is very tricky because I try to group responses together, so you can't like auto have that done. And so it's fun. But in all fairness, I have a blast reading people's responses. Some people do a response that's just one that would never be on the board, but it makes my day reading it. Like seeing how people react to certain questions is hilarious.
That's so funny.
Another bit is funny. We originally had above 300, and I noticed one little tricky person sent the same response 30-something times. And I only caught them because they answered stay, stay, stay for every question. And I was like, okay, you can.
Well,
you
we
can
know
have
it wasn't
something
Liz.
Was it one of mine? Was it one of
I
mine?
don't know. They didn't tell. They didn't tell. But they tried to be tricky. I think they tried to make stay, stay, stay an answer to every question that had a song to like be like a joke. But I caught you. I caught you. See, this is why we go over everything manually.
That's so funny. I love that.
So, with this Family Feud, I tried to be very creative with my questions. So, last couple times we've done it, I've done like favorite song on the Eras tour, and this time I gave them like entire word prompt stories.
Oh.
The first one's easy because we have to warm up, but after that, I let people get creative with these answers. So,
Yeah, they were fun.
the rules of Family Feud is you send someone up to the podium first. They buzz in. If they get an answer that's on the board, the other person can try to get one higher. Whoever is the higher of the two gets to decide if they want to play the board or pass it. If you are playing the board, that means you and your team take turns back and forth and try to get every single answer, and you can get up to 3 wrong. If you pass it, the other team tries to do it, and then you get a chance to steal, which means if they get 3 buzzes, you just have to get one thing right that's left over, and then you get all the points for the round. It'll make more sense as we play. And the first question is super duper easy. So who wants to be first on the podium? I think it's easiest if we get Jojo and Ty because they're like the first ones here.
Wish me
If you
luck.
guys are okay with that?
All the
The
pressure's
first-
on us, Jojo.
What'd you say?
I said all the pressure is on us.
I know, always. We got it.
You got this time.
Okay. So wait, actually I believe I can do something weird. Let's see if this works.
Oh,
This is kind of cool.
you're so fancy.
Are we like buzz? Like, what are we?
Oh yeah, what do we?
I like hand maybe is the easiest because then it's like objective, like buzz.
Okay.
So the first question I asked everyone as kind of a warm-up question was Taylor Swift. Oh, that's not the first question. Sorry. What is your favorite Taylor Swift album?
Buzz.
Okay, I saw Jojo's hand first, and
I truly think Ty beat me. I
If
have
I
to.
beat you, then Ty. What would you like to buzz in and say?
Okay, we have Reputation's what I'm gonna guess.
Okay, so you think Reputation? Show me Reputation on the board. Reputation is the second most common answer, which is 31 points. Now, if you can beat that, Jojo, and get the first answer, you can decide. So what do you think?
Ooh, I think we're gonna go recency bias. Torture Poets Department.
Tortured Poets Department. Let's see, is that the number one answer? That's how you can decide. It is the
Brad,
number
I'm sorry.
one answer. So that means, Jojo, would you guys like to play or pass the board?
We should play, right?
We got this.
Play?
Yeah, we're gonna play.
Okay. That's very, very exciting. So right now there are currently, funny, some people laugh, 69 points on the board. Would you like to give your first guess, Jon Jon? What do you think is on the board? Remember, you can get 3 wrong answers.
Okay. I will guess. Folklore.
Show me Folklore.
For a second, like all of her albums went out of my brain.
Right?
Folklore is on the board, the number 4 answer.
Ooh.
So, Jojo, what do you have?
I'm gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Clarification. Did you put Taylor's versions and OGs together?
Yes, I grouped every time they put it together. I some people wrote separate. I merged them together.
Perfect.
So there's only like 11 answers possible.
I feel pressure.
You got that.
I think let's go with Fearless.
Show me Fearless. Sadly, Fearless is not on the board, which is very sad to me. You know,
Baby.
it's underrated. So, Jon Jon, what do you think?
Speak now.
Speak Now. Speak Now is the number 5 answer. Someone said there's 2 6 on the board. There's a tie. That's why. Speak Now is on the board with 19 points. That goes back to you, Jojo.
All right. I'm gonna go with My Baby, Midnights.
Okay, show me Midnights. Is Midnights on the board? Midnights is number 3.
Thank God.
Okay, Jon Jon, what about you?
I'm gonna go 1989.
Show me 1989. So that one is tied for 6 on there. That means there's one more answer and you still have 2 X's, Jojo. You guys are doing really good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Red.
Red. Show me Red. Sadly, that is not on the board. Did I accidentally X out Speak Now Extra? Did you guys get Speak Now?
I guess speak now.
Oh, you did? Okay. For some reason, I gaslit myself. I was like, I'm making a mistake already. Oh, that's a cute little dinosaur. Thank you.
Oh, that is very cute.
Okay, Jojo. There's one. Oh, Jon Jon. There's one more X on the board. You have to get this right. Otherwise, they have a chance to steal. For all the marbles, what is her best album?
I'm gonna go with the cult following for Evermore.
Yeah.
Is it the cult following of Evermore that's making this up here?
Yeah.
It is the cult following of Evermore, which means all 180 points that are available for the first point goes to you guys. So,
Well done.
great work. You guys killed it immediately. We love that.
Woohoo! I have to remember her album. Let's write that.
All downhill from here.
It's all So the next one, I have to read you the story prompt. As I said, I got really creative with these. I kind of gave them like the word problems you get in math tests, where it's like a whole story going on here. And the story I gave them was
It's Brad and Jon Jon, right? So sorry.
yeah, Brad and there's Brad and Ty together, right?
But they're at the podium.
Oh yes, Brad and Jon Jon are at the podium. Yes,
Yes.
you can buzz in the second that I finish the question. So you can buzz in immediately. It is Taylor Swift announces a new album that will be out in 1 hour. You are currently out and about with your friends. What do you do? Okay, Brad.
Listen to it with them.
Listen to it with them. Show me. Listen to it with them. Let me get my other computer right so I can do this right. Listen to it with them is number 3 on the board, a forced listening party.
Hey.
Forced stream party. Now, Jon Jon, you can get one that's higher
Okay.
to steal. What do you think? What's the first thing you do? You're out and about with friends. She announces an album out in 1 hour. What do you do?
I do or what do people do?
What do you do?
What you do.
What would I do?
Mm-hmm.
Make a video on
I was
TikTok.
about to say, I know what all of us are doing.
That bag.
Show me. Run to social media. That is on the board, but not in the. So, Brad, you guys can decide for your team. Do you think you can get the other 4 between you and Ty? Or do you want them to play it out and you try to steal it once they've used all 3 X's?
This is quite a hard one.
I agree.
Do you want to pass or play?
I'll pass.
You'll pass. Okay. So that means we're coming to you, Jojo.
Brad?
43 points have currently been on the board. She announces a new album. What do you do?
Leave. I go home.
You go home. Show me. Ditch my friends.
Ditch my
You
friend.
go home is the number 1 answer. People are like, I'm sorry, I see you all the time, you know? I don't see Taylor albums.
My priorities.
Yep.
Jon Jon, which one? What do you do? Or what do people do?
What? Jesus, releasing an album in an hour?
It's in 1 hour.
I'm gonna go with Freak Out.
Freak out. Show me freak out.
Mm-hmm.
That is on the board. Scream, cry, freak out, all on the board. There's only 2 left, and you have not gotten a single X yet. So there's not a lot of pressure yet. You know, you can throw one at the wall if you'd like. Jojo, announces a new album in 1 hour. What do you do?
I call the friends that are asleep.
So you have to wake up people?
Yes.
So call
Make
my
sure
Swifties.
all the friends, like, hit the group chat, make sure everyone's awake.
So that's not on the board, but that would have been the next one on the board with number 7. Enough people did answer it, but not more than 10, which was my cutoff for what
Okay,
I.
so what I'm gathering here is that we are all selfish.
We do not care.
About anyone else. It is what we would do.
What about you, Jon Jon? What else would you do?
We already have social media. I'm gonna throw this at the wall and say, like, prep Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you're gonna listen to it.
So you would say prepare for the new album, like the prepare. Show me prepare. That is on the board. I merged it with people who said buy snacks or get a listening party ready. All of that put together. Some people said get the album loaded on my phone. All of the above kind of grouped together in that preparation zone. There's one more on the board. You can still get 2 wrong, Jojo.
I think I know the answer.
Okay.
I think it's go to the merch store.
Go
Unless
to-
that counts with shopping. But
I would not have counted that with shopping.
Okay.
There was enough
Then
people who
let's-
said buy album and merch separately, but sadly that one is not on the board.
I
I
tried.
thought about
Jon.
merging it.
That's okay.
You got this.
You have one
Alright.
more X available. Jon Jon, what do you think?
Album preparation. Screen time coming up. My gut says we have run to socials, but my first instinct is to be like run to Taylor's Instagram.
I would have grouped that with Run to Socials.
Okay.
Like
let's see.
fact check it.
Right? Like, are you sure?
I'm
We're
falling
doing
for
this
Twitter
again?
down.
It's an edit. I know it.
It's
This is
AI.
another Rap TV fake news.
No, she hasn't been around for a while. No, she's busy. Maybe stand there in shock.
Stand there in shock. Show me stand there in shock. Sadly, that's not the last one. Now that means you guys can still get the points. The other team, Ty and Brad, can discuss this amongst themselves and lock in one answer. That answer has to be the last one. If it is, you get all the points. If it's not, Jojo and Jon Jon get 180 points.
Yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna get 180. Brad, what are you thinking? Because I was gonna say go home, but that's the only thing I can think of.
The only other thing I can think of is listen to her old stuff.
Yeah, okay, I love that idea.
Okay, so stream her old music. Show me
Yeah.
stream her old music. Sadly, that is not on the board, which means 180 points go to Jon Jon and Jojo. Now, this last one is blasphemy. This last one is crazy. No wonder you didn't guess it. So many people said it. And they said, the album can wait. I'm with my friends. I know. Can you believe that?
So we're not selfish?
I
We
know.
wouldn't have ever
People were
guessed.
like, my friends are here with me already. I can listen to it when I get home. I was
Not
shocked.
only that, but they're waiting and not telling their friends.
I know. They're like, I'm going to keep this to myself.
Gatekeepers.
Girls' night.
Wait, who would do that? We're Swifties. We scream this at the top of our lungs. My family literally knows if Taylor does something, I have to leave the room.
Yes.
Now,
Bye.
Like the fact that none of us had even crossed our mind, even when I wrote the question, didn't expect.
None of us were like, wait for something.
So, with that, that means you guys get the points. The Team JJ, as we'll all say for now. The next one, once again, has a story. Would you like to pick different people so it's not always the same people? I'll go Jojo versus Ty. Or no, you guys did already. Jojo versus Brad. Then we'll do
Okay.
Jojo versus Ty. That way we have different matchups each time. So Jojo versus Brad here.
Okay.
This one is not. Oh, that was cute. A little whale diving. Did you
Oh,
guys
the
see it?
whale.
Yes, well,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, whale.
So this one's a short one, so I have to go prepare to buzz in fast.
Okay.
TS12 should sound like.
Buzz.
Okay. Jojo.
1989.
Show me. TS12 should sound like 1989. That is the number one answer, which means that you
Wait.
can't even steal it from me here. Would you like to pass or play?
Should we play or should we pass?
You can play.
Okay, we'll play.
I'm literally a
play?
songwriter. Like, I got this.
Okay,
I
yes.
love
okay.
that. Okay.
It has to do with TS12. We have to play.
Yeah, like, come on.
TS12 should sound like Jon Jon. Tell me what it should sound like.
Oh, they want a rock album. Like, Speak Now.
Yeah.
So you want a rock album. Show me. Sounds like a rock album. That is the number 2 answer. Now it's going to be tricky. I feel like those are the 2 ones everyone comments. So you know, you're in the deep end now.
Okay.
I've heard quite a few people hoping for something that goes back to her country roots. So I'm going to give you.
Okay, so show me country. That is the number 6 answer on the board. 104 points currently with no X's. So, Jon Jon, What does it sound like?
I'm gonna say people want R&B.
Show me R&B. I kind of grouped it together with like dreamy pop.
Taylor, give me an album of 3 sad virgins.
There we go. That is on the board. I grouped dreamy, dance, R&B all kind of together. This kind of new pop sound that she hasn't done yet. So, Jojo, there's 2 more on the board, and you still have 3 X's.
Okay, let's keep it glitter gel pen. I'm gonna go lover.
So you're saying, show me glitter gel pen lover music. Glitter gel is exactly the way they worded it. That is exactly what's on the board.
They get me.
They get you. Now there's only 1 answer left, Jon Jon. 1 answer left.
I'm going to guess that they want something along the lines of like folklore, like folk, but sort of like more storytelling driven.
Show me like folk lyricism. Sadly, it's not on the board. I would have expected that to be on the board for all the people in my comments who want folklore and Evermore number 3. But it didn't show up this time. Jojo.
Finally, people have no, just
Right? I'm gonna go with like indie or like folk music, folklore.
That's kind of what I would say that groups with what Jon Jon just guessed.
Okay.
I would have merged them.
Then I say, I don't know.
Just throw one out there. You still have 2 X's available, so
you got this. Just
there's not a lot of pressure. You can just go with your gut.
Can I look at the comments?
If you want to, but they aren't necessarily helping.
Okay. All right. Okay. So high school.
Show me. Sounds like so high school. Funny enough people did mention that exactly, that it almost was on the board. Just the word so high school. Hilariously.
That's funny.
Okay, Jon Jon. One last one.
Oh.
I mean, I am seeing the comments.
Okay, go ahead.
And so I'm just gonna throw them the bone and say like jazz, blues, that old timey 1920s.
Show me jazz, blues, old timey 1920s music. Sadly not. Now, once again, Ty and Brad, it comes to you. Can you steal this? Remember, this is just grouping people's answers. It wasn't like a drop-down menu, so they could have written whatever they wanted.
I don't even know if I know other music genres, Brad.
I was looking at pretty good.
Would you say glitter gel is a music genre, though? Just what people write.
For me.
In this house.
What are your thoughts, Brad?
Would Reputation count as like pop?
I would have
I
grouped
think
it.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally, the only other genre I can think of is EDM, and I know that.
Yes, 12,
I wouldn't
EDM.
turn that down.
No words. It's all experimental. I don't know.
Vibes, music. People wrote all kinds of things. They wrote things from genres to other albums to other artists to vibes to things that Taylor has said in the past. Just pick one and go with it. Lock it in. You have 1 chance.
Stressful.
I know.
One more idea, but I want to see.
I know, same.
Yeah.
Just lock it whatever's in your gut.
I kind of wanted to. Oh, wait. You look like you're about to say something. I was going to mention Sabrina Carpenter, but.
Yeah. Yeah.
But isn't that kind of pop?
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say Billie Eilish, but
Okay, I like it. We're going to go with Billy.
Like a whisper, dark pop.
Yeah, like dark, shadowy.
Sadly, that is not the last answer.
Uh,
But
I just throw one answer out. It doesn't count.
yes.
I think the people really want a comeback for T Swizzle. Where is
Swizzle. No, sadly, that's not it either.
Well then,
Mashups, duets.
we don't want.
Duets? No, but that's a good one. They wrote, and I didn't know how to classify this, but literally so many people wrote love, happy.
Oh.
Just the word happy.
no.
Oh.
And they would write like happy, I don't care what it sounds as long as she's happy.
Happy.
Or, like, I just want her to be joyful. I don't care the genre. She could just, as long as she's,
Happy.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all craving a happy album from her.
yeah.
I'm ready for Speak Now number 2. Here we go. Now, the next one, I believe, is another story one. Oh, no, it's not. This is
Wait,
the
so
one
we
that
have-
this is why I realized someone wrote stay, 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 by the way, so many times when they answered this one, and that's what made me flag my head. It is... Oh, so we're doing Ty versus... No, we did Ty versus... Wait, we're doing Jon Jon versus Ty.
Sure.
We already have a 10-minute version of All Too Well. What other song do we need a 10-minute version or a part 2 of?
Oh, I don't know if I can go that early.
Okay,
Like, okay, I want a 10-minute version of. Okay, I'm gonna say a different song than what I was going to, but I'm gonna say "So High School."
show me a 10-minute version of So High School. Sadly, that's not on the board.
Dang.
Jon. That doesn't count as an X, though, because it's during this first initial part. But Jon Jon, you get a chance. You get a free go. Show me.
I'm going to guess. There's two I want to guess just because. I'm going to guess people want a 10-minute version for like an extended bridge of Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Oh,
Show me
yeah.
Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's not on it either, which means we go back to Ty.
All right.
Long Live.
Show me Long Live. Not there either. We're going back
What
to you,
the
Jon Jon.
heck?
I know, this is harder than I
Used to be.
expected. I feel like once you get one on the board, you will understand the vibe of the people, and you'll just gather around it.
Okay.
They all 6, besides one, have the same energy.
Maybe Enchanted? It's
Show me
not-
Enchanted. That's not it either. But these are all good. You guys are in your happy era. Ty, what about you?
Tim McGraw.
No Tim McGraw neither. Sadly, that'd be great.
Smallest Man Who Ever Lived?
Show me the smallest man who ever lived. That is on the board. Which
Okay.
means you guys can decide, do you want to pass or play this?
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, Jojo. Now you got the taste of the people's medicine, like what they're thinking.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
I
tell
feel
me
like these
version.
are like, and
Yeah.
another thing, right?
Yes. And another thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with would've, could've, should've.
Show me would've, could've, should've. No, but that's a great answer, actually.
Bad.
That's the right energy. You're thinking correct. Jon Jon.
I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Song like Dear John.
Show me Dear John. Dear John is on the board.
Okay.
Hard one.
I'm getting the. I see the vision.
Jojo.
You're losing me.
Show me You're Losing Me. That is on the board. Now we go to you, Jon Jon.
Let's see. It's different.
Hits Different is not on the board, but I would love it. 10 minute Hits Different. Like that hits different. Jojo.
Nick, I love you. Okay. Another like the other side of the door.
The other side of the door is a genius answer, but no, it's not on the board.
Yeah.
So that means you guys get a chance to steal all the points on the board, Ty and Brad. What's a song that fits this energy that you think that people want a 10-minute version of? You can discuss amongst yourself and steal if you wish.
Okay, I've got 2 ideas. I've got You're on Your Own, Kid, or So Long London.
I like both of those. I would say "So Long London," but I want Yo-Yo Cave.
Yeah. I said So Long London because everyone was talking about it before the album came out. Everyone was like, it's going to be, oh my god, it's 9 minutes long.
I like that too, and I feel like it fits the vibe of what's going on over
Yes,
here.
it does.
You would like to lock in So Long London. So Long London, if it's on the board, you take all the points. The number 1 answer.
Look at you go, Brad.
Well done.
That is really good. And if you're curious, the one that matches this energy was number 6 as well with Champagne Problems. And then some people, there have to be some version of people who are happy and want something crazy. And the outliers all put Out of the Woods.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
I guess they wanted to really keep going.
they
26
really
in the
wanted to
hospital
get out
room.
of the woods.
Wait, you mean I endured years of people hating that song for them to want more of it? Oh, okay, I see how it is.
I love that song.
Good. You have taste.
I
would
will
say-
say I didn't love that song until we got Is It Over Now? Just hear me out. The Taylor's version of 1989, it like brought it full circle for me. And like that's what made me love it.
Oh my god! And the Taylor's version of Out of the Woods in a good pair of speakers.
So
Out of the Woods is like top 5 songs for me in her whole discography.
Oh yeah,
It's always been. It's like, so I never even
Cancel me.
I never even knew people didn't like it.
Jojo canceled.
Please.
JoJo's not canceled. We love her.
Yes, we love
We
it.
love Jojo.
So the next question is a pretty simple one, and that is it's a career spanning one. We'll go back to the first set of people, so this will be JoJo versus Ty, and this is across her entire career. What's her best vocal performance? Okay, Ty.
It's the rock version of 1989 that she does on the 1989 tour, but I don't know how to say that out loud.
You will laugh. Rock on the 1989 tour is exactly the way it's
Hey.
on the board.
I knew that was on the board because I put that as an answer.
JoJo.
A man with taste.
I'm
would you-
choosing a performance, right? Not
Yes.
a song. Okay.
It's some people put a song as the performance of the song, and I group them together. So it's a performance, or if it's just one song that was the performance, I grouped it. It's the best vocals she sounded live, is what it means. Like, you know, that kind of show.
Okay. I don't know which. It was an award show. She said, I think, Out of the Woods. She had the bob and the long glittery bodysuit, and she was.
I think you're thinking of the Out of the Woods on the 1989 tour with the like her skin toned body suit
Yes.
on the 1989 tour. So show me another 1989 tour answer of Out of the Woods. Oh, is it not? Oh, it is now.
Yay.
That is actually specifically what I wrote.
The Out of the Woods on the 1989 tour.
Yeah.
It's also specifically what I answered.
Do you know how many videos on my FYP I have gotten up the hospital room? It's always
Wow.
I
You know,
think, Jon Jon, I feel like we should pass and let them take it.
yeah.
okay, we're gonna pass.
Good luck,
I mean-
guys.
Y'all will steal it from us, don't worry.
Yeah.
Ty is like so not confident.
We're not on fire over here. But Brad did really good on the last one.
So, Brad, speaking of, what do you think her best vocal performance, or what do you think people will say her best vocal performance across her entire career is?
I'm gonna say Don't Blame Me on the Eras Tour.
Show me Don't Blame Me on the Eras Tour. That is the number one answer.
Specifically Indie Night 2. Yes.
Now, that comes to you, Ty. What do you think her best performance is?
I have another Eras Tour answer, but it's not. I'm feeling like I'm looking at the performance as a whole because I don't know that it's. I'm wanting to say The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived on the Eras Tour.
Okay.
It's not really vocally demanding. So,
But you want to put in Smallest Man Who Ever Lived?
sure. You
I-
sound like I should.
I think I would count that as one of the answers. I grouped a bunch of them that were specifically talking about one song on the Eras Tour. For example, for Don't Blame Me, they just wrote the word Don't Blame Me. They would write, they wrote just like their favorite song on the Eras Tour. I grouped those together as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
So Brad, what about you? What do you think her best vocal performance was?
I'm not sure if this is the best vocal performance, but I'm gonna have to say I Did Something Bad from the Rep Tour.
Show me. I just think Bad on the Rep Tour.
Ooh.
9 of the 10 that for this Rep Tour was specifically I don't want. I did something bad, which is funny, and then someone else wrote the rest. So I just grouped those together.
Okay.
You still have not gotten anything wrong. You can get 3 wrong answers. You have 3 shots here. There's one
Okay.
answer left on the board. What do you think it is?
I want to say the live recording of Dear John that we. But you said are all the Eras tours?
Yeah, all the Eras tours are grouped together.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to say that. I lied through my teeth. I want to say. I don't know what I want to say.
There's not a lot of
Let's-
pressure because you can still get 3 wrong. So
No, yeah. Let's just say the. I'm trying to think of any live performance. Oh wait, what's the Titan University?
Titan University, Shake It Off. Not on the board, but that was really fun.
That was a fun time.
Brad, what do you think? What is her best vocal performance?
I'm gonna say Haunted.
I wish that was on there, Brad. You have no idea. Haunted on the Speak Now tour.
Yeah.
I think that is one of her best ever.
Should be there.
But it's not there. I am so sad. It's not one of them. Ty, it's up to you.
Oh no! Don't say that.
The other team only has one guess to steal. If you don't get it, it's likely they won't either.
I'm gonna say Lover live from. Well, I'm gonna say Death by a Thousand Cuts live from Paris. If I have to be
So anything live from Paris, I would have grouped together, but sadly that is not the answer. Which means likely you guys still get the points. They get one chance to steal. Jojo and Jon Jon, you may discuss amongst yourselves. What do you wish?
So Jojo, I have 3 options.
I have 2. What are yours?
My options right now are anything from the Speak Now tour, anything from Lover Live from Paris, or any performance she's done on the Grammys.
I think Nick said live from Paris, they count it all together, right, Nick?
Yes.
And that was not the answer.
Okay, so that's out.
Okay, so my 2 are that really specific New Year's Day performance she did on Jimmy Fallon,
Okay,
or the Carole King tribute.
You still love me tomorrow?
that's a really good one. Yeah, but I don't know if everyone thinks about
I know. How niche are we going to be here?
right? Because, like, these are pretty broad. Don't Blame Me, we all saw. Like, Out of the Woods is always circulating. Like, Rock, everyone loves. Eras Tour, obviously, the rep tours. So, like, I feel like it's gonna be on the more post-1989. If, like, because that's, like, the most fresh in people's mind, I'm thinking. But I don't think it's gonna be something soft like Folklore at the Grammys or Cardigan or Willow.
I'm also concerned it's something, or just like a general 1989 tour, because the Out of the Woods and the Rock are both specific.
I will tell you, 9 tour, I did not group together. People were very specific. Other tours, I had to.
Okay.
But 1989 tour, people had thoughts.
I love us.
But like, I know people love style, but it's like not her most vocally, dynamic or anything. Like, there's no gigantic high notes or anything.
I'm trying to think of those mashups that are her like, "Wah,"
Okay. Well, let me know when you guys are ready to lock in your answer.
Okay.
What do you think, Jon Jon?
Wait, so are all the Eras Tour stuff is in
Yes.
one? Right? So we don't have to worry about the Eras Tour anymore.
No.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about the Eras tour, Rep tour, 1989 tour, and Speak Now tour, as those have all been guessed.
Okay. Then, I mean, people really love her vocal performance on, like, I Know Places. They love, I mean, I really want to say, like, Ready For It with the note changes, but that would be good.
Do you guys have an answer?
Yeah.
Ready
Okay.
For It?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell
we'll
me.
say Ready For It.
Ready for it. Sadly, that's not the last answer. By the way, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow was the 7th answer. It almost made it on. It had 9 votes, 1 away from my threshold. Actually, they had 8 votes, so almost on my threshold.
What
But
was?
the Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, the Carole King tribute, almost made it on the board, which is hilarious that you guys even mentioned it because I thought it'd be too hard. It was the All Too Well SNL performance.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a
Which-
good one.
Yeah,
That's
which
a good
means
one.
all 100 and something points go to
Yay, we're on the board, Brad.
You guys have been on the board. This is your second time winning one.
Oh, we got, okay, look at it. Oh, yeah, because we got that other one. Hell yeah. God might have a plan.
So, next up here, this is another story, and that means we have Jon Jon versus Brad coming up. You guys have to get creative on this one. So, think creatively.
I felt we've been being creative the whole time.
Okay. I believe this is the next one. They're not in the same order as my questions, which I'm surprised. That means I did them weirdly last time. Taylor Swift wants to do something crazy for TS13. She asks you specifically to help her. What do you suggest that she does for TS13? Yes.
Triple album.
Hey.
A triple album. Okay, let me go see if I can find it. Show me a triple album.
Yes.
On the board.
Imagine.
Some people more than triple. Some people said 100.
Brad, we just need you to do nothing but write 100 worth of material. We'll throw in some remixes to kind of make it easy, but here's what we're gonna do.
Brad, you have a chance. You can say an answer that's higher than number 4.
Would genres count? Because we've done like a genres question, so they would count.
Genre would count.
Okay. I'm just gonna say a rock album.
Show me just a rock album, Taylor. That's what we need. Rock is on the board and it is higher, which means you guys get a chance to steal. Or not steal. You're going to choose to pass or play. Sorry, pass or play.
Let's play.
You want to play? Okay, Ty. Now this question comes to you. She wants to do something crazy for TS13. She asks you for help. What do you suggest that she does?
I think she should bring back secret sessions.
Yes, amen.
Bring back secret sessions.
In fact, she doesn't even have to release TS13. Just bring them back.
Call me up, actually.
That is on the board at number 3. That's such a good one. I would love it. Brad, that comes back to you. Something crazy for TS13. What should she do? You know it's going to be a big one, with TS13.
Like a full collab album?
A full collab album. Show me a full collab album. That is the number 1 answer.
Wow.
Hey, you're getting all the number 1s, girl.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Okay, Ty, this comes back to you, and you still have all 3 errors to make and
Whoa.
2 answers left.
We're about to have 1 less. Let's go with. I had it in my head, and now it's not there anymore. This is not what I was going to say, and I don't think it's a good answer, but another social media blackout.
Another social media blackout. So that's not on the board, but that would give me a heart attack.
I'd be so sad.
That would kill me, I think. Brad, what do you think?
I'm gonna say, like, release all her unreleased songs, or like pop songs.
Give me her unreleased songs. Where's Let's Go Battle Taylor? That is the 6th answer all of all time. Every album.
Wow.
That would cause some chaos, especially if Need came out.
Oh my god, yes. I know my first stream, Let's Go Battle. I've been Let's Go Battle's defender here. I love that song. Ty, back to you. Don't worry. You still can get more wrong. You're still fine.
I'm going to say a documentary.
Ooh, I love that. That would be an amazing thing for me. That's not on the board, but that is great. Brad, it comes back to you here. There's only 1 X remaining, and there's 1 answer left. And I feel like this one's actually, I feel like you can get it. You put your mind to it on this one.
Okay. The pressure. Yeah.
But don't worry, even if you don't get it, they have to steal it successfully. So, even if you don't get it, it doesn't mean you lose. They have to successfully take it. You've done really good.
I've got 2 answers in mind and fighting between them.
You can say them out loud so people know what you're thinking. And then you can tell me when you lock one in. That way people know where your mind's at.
I'm thinking either an acoustic album of her old songs, or release the album out of nowhere.
Okay. Would you like to lock in one of those? Just go with your gut.
I'm gonna say surprise release.
Surprise release, almost on the board, but that was not the last one. Now it goes to you, Jon and Jojo. You may discuss amongst yourselves. 1 choice left.
I mean, I want a visual album, but I don't think that's crazy.
I was going to say, I've seen people want a visual album. I've seen people want, like as simple as her working with some of like her old collaborators like Max Martin and things like that, like really pull out the big, let's for 13th record. But I feel like visual album is probably the safest because I see that all the time.
It's the only thing I want. Is it crazy enough? I feel like that's not, you know what I mean? I feel like that's realistic.
Well, but for Taylor, that is kind of something she hasn't done before.
True. You want to go with it?
Be at the meeting.
Which of that?
Nation, if you're in here, we are requesting that the next album is visual.
Any album.
Requesting you work with Max Martin.
Thank you.
Which way? Would you like to lock in visual album? Is that what you're saying?
What do you think?
Let's do visual album.
Okay.
Show me something crazy she should do with a visual album. That is the last one.
Hey!
That's what I want to. That would be my response. But actually my thought, which wasn't even on here, is I want her to return to country for 13. I would love that.
I've started to see more of that too.
I feel like it'd be fun.
For that.
Sorry?
Who gets the points for that?
You guys do. You guys get all the points. You guys successfully stole.
Oh, sweet. So where are the points at now? I lost track of it.
So, you guys, I keep it pretty, like, loose math, but correct. Like, I kind of round to the zeros for my own sake. But you guys are at 570, and the other team, you guys are at 230.
Okay.
But we'll get still anyone's game, because each game is worth almost 200 points, and we still have multiple questions left, so you guys aren't out. Don't write yourself out yet. Next one is, okay, this was just Jon Jon and Brad. And so I believe the next one we do is Jon Jon and Ty if we do different matchups.
All right.
So once again, I have a questionnaire here. And that is, if they made a Funko Pop / action figure / Barbie doll of Taylor Swift, what outfit should she be in?
Buzz.
Oh,
Okay, I saw Jon Jon's hand first.
Okay. I'm going to say like Lover bodysuit from the Eras Tour.
Show me the Lover bodysuit on the Eras Tour. That's the number one answer, which means you can't even lose it here. Do you guys like to pass or play?
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jojo, that means it's up to you right now. They're coming to you and they're asking, what kind of Barbie doll outfit should we have? What do you say?
The Reputation bodysuit.
Yeah.
Show me the Reputation bodysuit from the Eras Tour. The number 2 answer.
That was going to be my next.
Now, Jon Jon, it comes back to you.
Maybe her, like, Speak Now, or is it Fearless, the sequin, not gown, but like dress.
Like the fringe dress?
Yeah, like, not
Fearless?
from the Eras Tour specifically, but the one from the Fearless era.
Okay, show me Fearless era fringe.
Yeah, Fearless era.
Sadly, that is not one of the choices. Although that would be a great one. I feel like that's a classic look. You know, like if we're doing it like a classic Taylor look. Like I would think like the gold dress from the Speak Now tour kind of fits your vibe too, with sparks flying, with all those fringes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, okay.
I would have counted that all together.
Okay.
Jojo, it's up to you now.
Cupcake dress with the koi fish guitar.
Cupcake dress and you have accessories ready. You're like, I'm ready.
That's a good one, though.
Here we go. Show me the cupcake dress.
If it's
Number 3. Next up, Jon Jon. We're back to you.
okay.
What should she wear?
What should she wear?
You're going down perfectly. You got 1 and 2 and then 3, which is hilarious. You've only 1 X on the board so far.
Maybe her 22 shirt. Not a lot going on at the moment.
Not a lot going on at the moment. And that, hilariously, is number 4. You're continuing going down the line.
Look at us
You're going to
go.
order. Jojo,
Walking
back
it.
to you. What should she be wearing in that Barbie doll / Funko Pop /
Okay, I'm gonna go with one of the Midnight's bodysuits.
Show me the Midnight's bodysuits? Sadly not. I expected that to be on there because I feel like that would be like an Eras Tour Funko with her in the Midnight's bodysuit and the Karma jacket taking a bow. You can see the vision, you know, but no, they weren't seeing it. They weren't seeing it.
That's nice.
I know. Jon Jon, it's up to you. This is your final X, though. Just letting you know.
Okay.
No pressure.
Let's see.
Oh my god, this is like a dinosaur.
Oh wow.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks. Let's see. Let's just do it. A lot of these have been from the Eras tour, so I'm inclined to guess Eras,
Okay.
but I'm worried that we've run out of Eras tour.
We could never run out of Eras Tour.
What?
I said you could never run out of Eras Tour
Okay,
outfits.
that's what I thought. I was hoping. One of the glitter sets from 1989.
Oh, so like the 1999 two-piece sets?
Yeah, the two-piece
Show
set.
me 1989 two-piece set. That is number 6.
Oh god.
And specifically, a lot of people specifically wanted the green, which was hilarious. They're like,
You should.
to take home the finished one. But I would love it if they had all of the choices. Like, you know, it's a Barbie doll. You can mix and match yourself with all the shoes.
Cool.
The box would have to say, like, choking hazard because of the shoes. Jojo. There's one X on the board and only one remaining outfit. What should she be wearing in this action figure Funko Pop Barbie doll?
A cardigan.
Oh, that's so good. But is that what's on the board?
That's all I got.
Sadly, it is not the one that's on the board, but that's such a good one.
That's a good one, JoJo.
That is a good
Sorry.
No.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. That was a good answer.
That was good.
Okay, Brad and Ty, you can discuss amongst yourself. If you get the correct answer, you steal all the points.
I haven't seen a single person in the comments say it, so I'm not saying we should guess this. But I can see like a Barbie doll wearing the red, like sparkly jacket that she sang all too well 10-minute in.
Yeah.
But nobody's saying it in the comments, so I feel like that's not it.
I had two options, but Jojo said cardigan. That was one of mine. So my other one was the "You Belong with Me" music video, just because Junior Jules are such an iconic outfit.
Would you like to submit one of those choices?
I like Junior Jules.
Junior Jules?
Junior Jules.
Okay, show me Junior Jules.
Good one.
You belong with me, Junior Jules. Outfit is on the board, which means you get all 155 points for this round. Which means you're now up to 385 points. You're catching up. The next one is another story, and who did not go just now? I believe it's Jojo Brad. Okay.
Okay.
I lose track every
That's
time.
obvious.
I always lose track here. The next one's another little story. The second I finish, you can say it. So, the end of the question, I also have a parentheses. I will read that out, and then I will like look up whenever you can. But it says, for TS12, where do you want Taylor Swift to promote her album? Parentheses, name a talk show host, podcast, YouTube show, or something of that like.
Can we repeat the question?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
But I saw Brad raise his hand, so he'll be able to buzz in. But for TS12, where do you want Taylor Swift to promote her new album? Examples given are name a talk show host or a podcast or a YouTube show, anything of that like in that world. Brad raised his hand first. What would you like to say?
I'm gonna say Jimmy Fallon.
Show me. I want to see her on Jimmy Fallon again. That is the number one answer.
Okay.
Do you want to pass or play this one?
Oh, I don't know. Okay,
There's
we're gonna.
7 on the board, so it's a little bit harder. But maybe
Yeah.
it's a little bit easier because there are more choices.
I'll play, but I'm a bit scared because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of American talk show hosts, and I'm not American.
Okay, Ty, we're coming to you. Where should Taylor go to promote TS12?
Good Morning America.
Show me Good Morning America. Sadly, that is not one of the choices. I thought it
She's
was.
always on Good Morning America. Y'all are fake.
I guess people don't want to go on there.
They probably don't want it because she's done it enough.
You're like, no,
Yeah.
Good Morning America. She announced like 2 albums on Good Morning America.
So we hate Robin Roberts, is what I'm hearing.
What about you?
It's the way I'm already stumped with American talk shows, right?
It doesn't have to be talk shows. There could be podcasts, YouTube shows, all of the like. Like just somewhere that she gets like interviewed is basically the idea. Like she's being promoted.
She has a huge international audience. Hello. So, might not be.
The Graham Norton show.
Yeah.
Norton
that's
show
what I was
almost
just
made it.
writing down.
Sadly, no, but I want her on the Graham Norton show. She's hilarious on that.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Ah.
Okay, Ty.
I'm gonna do that.
I feel like she should. I don't know. Not should. I'm shocked she hasn't been on New Heights already. So I'm gonna say New Heights. Yeah.
Tell me New Heights, the Kelsey Brother podcast. That's the number 2 option. So it comes back to you, Brad. Remember as well that this is not necessarily like this is people who saw one of our Instagram stories or TikTok stories and what they would expect. You know, like that's the kind of vibe.
Okay. Does Travis Kelsey's brother do podcast?
Sister-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Because Jason Kelsey's wife has a podcast. I think that might be.
Okay.
Travis and his brother have the podcast together.
I'm gonna say that. Okay, then Travis.
So Kylie Kelsey's podcast.
Yeah.
Kylie Kelsey's podcast is the number 3 choice. Actually, number 2 tied. It was the same answer for both, which is fun. Now that comes back to you, Ty.
I would like to see her on. I would like to see her on Hot Ones.
Show me hot. Oh, I didn't guess that.
Yes.
I got excited because that's what I want to see her on the most.
I really want to see her on there.
Hot Ones is on the board, so I might have given that one away with my reaction. I was like, I need her on Hot Ones. Like, do you think she would? Sorry, not to give it. Anyone can answer this. Do you guys think she'd be like a lord that like eats them all and nothing happens, or do you think she'll like melt?
Girl, I feel like I heard a rumor that she didn't eat a burrito until she was like in high school. So I'm mortified.
I would love to see it though. I think she'd be so good. Anyway, back to you, Brad. I love that. There is 3 more on the board. To make it a little bit easier, I will tell you 2 of these are talk shows. And one of them, I don't know how to classify.
Interesting.
What's it called? Kelly Clarkson.
Show me the Kelly Clarkson show.
Yes.
That is on the board. I think that'd be so poetic, you know, with the whole re-record journey.
Yes,
I
please.
love that.
So it's back to Utah. You guys are doing so good on this. I thought this was going to be too hard.
Don't compliment me too quick. I was gonna say SNL.
Okay, show me SNL. Sadly, that is not on there, which means you guys get a chance to steal Jojo and Jon Jon. There's 2 more on the board.
Okay, one of them's a talk show. Remember that.
The other one I can't classify.
Is it a Chiefs game?
So, I have a couple ideas.
Okay, what are they?
One is Chicken Shop Date. I would think people would love to see her on Drag Race. And I think Jimmy Kimmel might be a good.
What was the last one?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, Kimmel. Okay.
So I'm not sure.
There's also not social media anywhere on here either, and I think that people would have put like TikTok Live or something, right?
I mean, could we guess like just social media?
I would need a little bit more specific than social media. But I would say if you wanted to guess TikTok Live, I would say that is specific enough. I would give that as an answer.
Okay.
But I would need, like, I wouldn't just count social media because I feel like that doesn't count for the.
Too broad.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I would say it like a live or something, but
I mean, do you think enough people would want her on like Barrymore's show?
Well, Barrymore's. Oh no, not Barrymore. Clarkson's there.
Yeah, we have Kelly Clarkson. Let's do TikTok Live.
I trust you or whatever you pick.
I say TikTok live stream.
TikTok live stream. Show me that.
Ashley.
Oh my god, what did I do? I actually turned off my computer. Give me 1 second. Drama. It is there. It's number 4.
Thank God.
TikTokers Or
TikTok.
specifically, we're wanting us. And I
Which,
don't
by the way,
think
Taylor Nation and Taylor, I'm available.
we all are
I will
available.
sign the NDA so fast, y'all will never hear from me ever again.
I will literally not post. I'll just disappear. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine.
And then the last option, that was the one I didn't know how to classify. The normal option they gave was Stephen Colbert, which I think because of, the world that was happening, he was on a lot of people's minds this weekend.
Okay, that makes sense.
And as much as it does pain me to say, we're on our last question.
Oh.
We've been going really fast, actually, which is so funny. I would say that other times we've done this, I went back and looked at it. I tried to estimate it. I tried to make it like an hour, 15 minutes. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. So you guys can take your time to think if you need. So this last one is the last question I asked every single time, because every single time the answers have not even correlated at all with each other. Who is left? I think Jon Jon and Brad. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is the last question I've asked every single time, which makes me laugh because it has never even been remotely the same. It shows you how much people change every few months. This is the 4th time we've done this, by the way, for content. And that is, who should Taylor Swift collab with?
I knew it.
Of course.
Brad, I saw Brad first.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter. That is the number one answer with 56.
Yeah.
Okay, would you guys like to pass or play this?
Let's play.
Play? Okay, tie. Oh, we always did that. I forgot to say this. On Taylor Swift, the last one's worth double points.
Oh yeah.
I actually think you guys will catch up barely with this if you get them.
Oh my gosh, that's
A
terrifying.
lot of pressure. Back, but
I guess. Wow, my brain's a little stunted now. Maybe Ariana Grande.
okay, Ariana Grande. Show me Ariana Grande. She is the number 8 answer.
On the board.
She's on the board. Yep. Brad, back to you.
I'm gonna say Billie Eilish.
Show me Billie Eilish. Sadly, not. Billie Eilish people were not feeling her. Ty. Oh, I will say, if it does matter, I put this on my stuff. I think Jojo put it on, and Jon Jon put it on their stuff, like on their page. So
Oh.
consider those audiences. Uh-huh.
Let's say Lady Gaga.
Show me Lady Gaga.
God.
She is on there. Especially right now, everyone's been thinking about her concert.
She looked so good, by the way.
Yes.
Outfits.
Oh, I cannot wait to see her in August.
Brad, it's back to you. What artist should she collaborate with?
I feel like people have got to say Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. Show me Harry Styles. He is on the board. Back to you, Ty.
I am going to say Beyonce.
I wish they never give that on this board for some reason. Beyonce is once again not on the board. She was the number 1 answer the first time we ran this, and since then she has not been on there. I don't know why.
That's so weird.
I feel like that for some reason the second she went on the Cowboy Carter tour, they associated her too much with country again, and people in these questions never go country. And I feel like she should do a country album with Beyonce, a country song. It would be so good.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it too. Brad, it's back to you.
We've got one more X.
Yeah, the last X is left. So the next wrong answer moves it over.
I'm gonna say her bestie from Gomez.
Her bestie, Selena Gomez. Show me. We have Selena Gomez on the board. Very good answer. Ty, now it's back to you.
I am going to say Chapel.
Show me Chapel Roan. Sadly not. She was number 2 last time. See, that's what I tell you. We have no idea what it's going to be.
I'm sorry, there's police.
No worries. You're being arrested on live. Okay, Jojo and Jon Jon. You have one choice left. One chance.
One chance.
Kelsey.
What?
Kelsey Ballerini, right?
I was going to say her because of your page specifically.
You think there's enough? Oh, yeah.
And Kelsey made the list last time Nick had this question. and they said, "Oh, JoJo's audience," and I was like, "Slay."
I'll trust you.
JoJo's audience. Did they come through again? You know, otherwise you have to yell at the people in your Discord. It is the number 3 answer, Kelsey Ballerini, which does mean that Team JJ has won. But let's reveal the other answers. So the number 6 answer, for the first time ever appearing on this board, was SZA, which I think would be really cool. I think people were feeling that like dream R&B kind of pop. I think they would be great together. They're both songwriters too. But then the number 2, and she's actually been there every single time we've ran this, but people forget to answer her. And that is the original Tay daughter, Olivia Rodrigo.
I had her written down.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe, but
yeah, so congratulations to Team JJ. How do you guys feel? You know, the pressure was on.
That was a good one.
it was good. I mean, this one was a lot of fun.
I will tell you, there was multiple questions this time. I answered, I think I did 20 that did not have enough answers above 10. But just to tell you what they were, I let people get really creative. So here's some of the ones we did not include. You have the length of one Taylor Swift song left to live. What do you listen to as you leave this earthly plane? Over 100 people who answered all too well. And then everyone else. Another one, which I was sad not to include, it really felt like it would have enough, but I couldn't group them together, was you're invited to a Taylor Swift costume party. What do you dress up as?
Oh, that would have been fun.
I know. I felt like that one would have been so fun. Another one is you met someone who has never heard of Taylor Swift somehow. What song do you play for them first?
False God.
False God. Oh, that's so interesting. Another one says aliens are coming to our planet to destroy it. They ask you to prove our music is good enough that this planet is worth saving. The pressure's on you. What song do you play for them? And then that was the other one we had. That was the last one. But I feel like those were really funny ones, and people, they were creative with the answers, which I always appreciate. But Ty and Brad, you guys actually did. I feel like you guys think you didn't do as good as you did. If you would have gotten that last one, it would have pushed you over by like 10 points, which means you were never fully out of the play. So you guys did really, really good. Congratulations to both teams.
Hey.
Brad, you did really good on your first game show, especially joining like last minute. We really appreciate that. You know, so the team game work. What I always do at the end of these is I let all of you say who you are in case people don't know who you are, so they can go follow you and like promote your page, what you do. So Jojo, you want to go first?
Hi, I'm JojoinKC on everything. I try to post different content on different platforms, but sometimes there's duplicates. But yeah, I do mostly Taylor, Kelsey Ballerini, Chief stuff. We're fun. Yeah.
Jon Jon?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Miller, or JonathanMillerMusic on most platforms. Some people like to steal Jonathan Miller for some reason. I am a singer-songwriter, and I make content, obviously, about Taylor, who's a big inspiration of me, but I also talk about like K-pop and a whole bunch of other stuff, too. So yeah, you should follow and come say hi, and you're watching Disney Channel.
I feel like people, if you don't recognize Jon Jon, you see them on your phone tour with the recaps of the Eras tour.
Hey, I did the recaps. Look, does this look more familiar?
Your Vienna recap went like mega viral. It
Yeah.
was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's the best thing.
And then Brad.
So I'm Bradsprophecy. Prophecy because the prophecy is one of my favorite songs. I basically play a bunch of Swifty games on my account, and I try to keep everyone up to date with everything Taylor related.
Love that. And then Ty, we have you.
Hello. I am full-time annoying on this app. I'm 13TyWilson on every platform, so come hang out with me. I need y'all to come hang out with me on Instagram, please. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today.
And then finally, my name is Nick, in case you don't know who I am. What I did during the Eras tours, we did like live streams of the Eras, like with paper dolls and outfits and stuff. But basically now what I do is like a bunch of live game shows or activities. So if you like this, we do them all the time. So definitely consider following along. And once again, a huge thank you to everyone participating in the middle of the Saturday. You know, as Taylor said, like, I'm sure there's many other things you could do, but I'm glad you chose to spend time with us. I love you guys all so much. I appreciate that you guys all came to
No, thank you for always putting these together. It's always so much fun. Like the amount of work you do with the slideshows and surveying people and like coming up with the questions. 10 out of 10. You're awesome.
I appreciate that. I love coming up with them. I feel like this is the 4th time we've done Family Feud, so I feel like each time I try my best to take whatever happened last time and like make it a little bit better. By the way, always let me know in the comments. People have asked if they have an idea for a game show. Feel free to DM me. I love that. Or if you have anything, I always try to look at stuff. But this is the last game show until I think the end of August, because I will be in Europe very soon.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm visiting family. My whole family lives in Prague. That's why I was in Europe last time. Yeah, Jojo met my stepsister. So this is actually like kind of a small finale of sorts of the game shows for like a month. So when we come back, we'll come back super strong. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to make something crazy. I don't know what it is. I'm promising a lot right now. We're like, I'm gonna make it something fun, something new.
Wait, before we leave, let's do a survey since everyone's here.
Oh.
Who thinks TS12 is next, and who thinks Debut TV is next?
Oh, I can make a poll.
Ready? Oh yeah. Do it.
Wait,
Let's do it for fun.
Okay,
while we're waiting on that,
me and Jon Jon specifically have been discussing this like so much. And actually, Jojo. Me and Jojo have been talking a lot about this too.
Yeah.
But me and Jojo agree.
Okay,
Me and Jon Jon disagree.
Ty was saying something.
Oh,
I was just gonna say, who thinks we're counting down right now?
I kind of do. I don't know.
I feel crazy, but now I feel validated.
Okay.
Okay, are you doing the poll?
Yeah, it just has to approve. Okay, now we go. It's approved. Sometimes I don't get approved nowadays. TikTok has started to like hate me. Okay, the polls up on the top left. Like it's like this poll can't be approved, and I'm like, I just wrote TS12 in it.
TS12. Listen, I'll be happy with either one.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally don't care, but I'm Team Debut.
Yeah. What's so funny is like when I've been talking to Jon Jon about this last couple of days, I like make an argument for Debut, even though I don't think Debut is next. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, well, if you think about it, at the end of the countdown, she could post, "You'll always find your way back home" about all the original songs. I'm like, wait. I'm not arguing for Debut here. I forgot. I'm arguing for TS12.
Just argue for both of them.
I know. I'm happy for either.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just like Taylor, you take your break. I don't care if the promo you do is literally press play or press post on the Instagram and you continue your break. But like if you wanted to do something, we could use you.
Please, dear God.
Just saying.
Oh, Brad, by the way, what do you think? We didn't ask you.
I think TS12. It is a hard one. I don't think it's unfortunately coming out. I hate to be that person. I would love to think that this is the countdown to something, but I think I've done too much clowning over the past 2 years that I'm melting.
I feel like the poll had exactly 100 votes. Talk about Family Feud, which is hilarious. And 75% of people said TS12. So we don't have a lot of debut clowners yet. I feel like if we did this poll yesterday and she'd only posted debut, I feel like it would have been 50-50. But because of the Fearless post today, it skewed some people over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I was getting flamed in my comment section yesterday from debut truthers, and today it's completely different. We have the worst case of shiny ball syndrome as a fandom.
I know,
Our
right?
attention will just so fast.
Oh
We're prepared for anything.
Yes.
People, like, it's fun to clown about like what might be next, but the truth is, I think all of us just are ready for something. Something. I don't care if it's like a standalone single.
Yeah.
I would be happy for that. Like, I need TS12 to have a lead single. That's what I need.
Definitely
Chart
second
topping.
static. I'll take it.
My one request for TS12, my one request is that it has more than one full-length music video.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Please, just give us a second one. If
At
you want to
least.
do the third, great. But if you only have time for two, I'm cool with that. Just
I
don't.
feel like I want at least 3. I know that's kind of greedy. I feel like we just got Tortured Poets with only 1. I need the second one from Tortured Poets on top of the 2. To make up for it. I'm mostly joking. I'm not mad.
Shoot, I needed to give us like 10 of them.
Hey, if she wants to drop the visual album,
Yeah,
Dang,
exactly.
That Fortnite video was so good. Like,
so good.
ah,
Visually, just like so well done, and like she could have easily continued that with the rest of the record, but like obviously she was on tour, but like
Not getting a music video for 1989 TV was like painful for me.
especially when Is It Over Now went #1.
I know. Like,
The fact we still don't have one for Cruel Summer though still is like.
True.
I
I
don't
saw the interview that Sabrina did where she was like, I'm not scared to go back and make music videos for my old music. And I'm like, Taylor, listen to her.
Hey, do you know what? A brand new thought in my brain right now, completely unrelated. Do you know what this countdown's for? People said it's a countdown to August 1st. She can make a music video for August. Make August come back. If we were to go out of order. It's August.
In 2025, there are no rules.
Yeah.
That's so true.
We don't care.
August is already past 1 billion streams.
There are people still campaigning for a music video for Getaway Car. So like, come on. You d-
I mean, I'm people.
I'm someone asked if this will be posted on YouTube. I just wanted to answer. Yes, I always post the game shows on YouTube. But once again, thank you guys all so much. I love talking to all of you, like, so much. Someone asked as well earlier, they said next week I have like scavenger hunt planned. I haven't actually asked anyone to join. I'll ask all of you guys privately. If you guys can't, don't worry. But that I don't count that as a game show because there's no game shows till August. When I think of game show, I think it'd be like setting up my TV. That was just a misspeak on that. We're still doing that next week. But anyway, once again, love you guys all so much. Follow all these amazing people and enjoy your Saturdays, everybody. Sorry to take a time in the middle of the day for some of you, but
We love you, Nick. Thank you.
Love you. Thank you for putting it together.
Thank you guys all for playing. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.